Hi, this is Dr. Hemant Pathare and I am the Additional Director of the Department of Heart and Lung Transplantation and Mechanical Circulatory Assist Services at the Jaslok Hospital and Medical Research Center, Pedder Road. I bring you greetings on the upcoming World Heart Day. Please take care of your health in these difficult times of COVID-19 pandemic. Most of our regular patients are in touch with us and are able to reach us by means of video and telecommunications. My suggestions to all my patients right now are to buy an infrared thermometer, to buy a pulse oximeter, to buy an automatic BP machine, and to keep an extra stock of your medications so that you don't run out of medications at the wrong time. We here at Jaslok have prepared a kit whereby we give these essential items to all these patients for a small price, all under one roof. Many COVID patients die of respiratory failure because of severe COVID pneumonia. Or even if they recover from it, they are dependent on large amounts of oxygen and which keeps them tied down to a bed. At Jaslok, we are offering ECMO treatment, veno-venous ECMO, whereby we are able to salvage many of these patients. And those patients who cannot be salvaged, we offer them lung transplantation surgery. We have successfully treated several patients of heart failure at our heart failure clinic. And most of these patients have had uncontrolled hypertension, or they've had heart attacks, or they are uncontrolled diabetic patients. Some of the patients are much younger. They are young women who have presented either during pregnancy or just after delivery with dilated cardiomyopathy. And some have presented with very fast heart rates, some have presented with very slow heart rates. Many patients come to us with swelling of their feet, with shortness of breath at rest, or shortness of breath on minimal exertion. Some come with unexpected weight gains despite eating hardly anything. Some come with loss of appetite. All these are signs and symptoms actually of heart failure. Many of our patients complain of angina or chest pain. They've had multiple stenting done before, or some of them have also had 1 or 2 bypasses done before. Here at the Heart Failure Clinic in Jaslok, we optimize their therapy and they are able to lead healthier lives. We also offer them heart transplantation. I offer them ECMO services whereby we are able to salvage patients of heart failure with VA ECMO. We offer them LVADs, that is left ventricular assist devices, whereby we are able to put a titanium device into the left ventricle, and this does the function of the heart. This titanium pump that I have in my hand is the latest left ventricular assist device. It is the hardware pump, and this weighs about 190 grams, and this can increase your cardiac output from 1 liter to 10 liters. And I am certified to implant this. I have done 6 of these pumps already. And this is an excellent device for patients with end-stage heart failure who cannot have a transplant, who are not fit for a transplant. And a patient who cannot go from his bed to the bathroom can actually run half a marathon with this new device that I have. Our last patient of a heart transplant was a 50-year-old male patient who had dilated cardiomyopathy, and his ejection fraction was about 15%. He had multiple admissions for heart failure, sometimes requiring inotropic support including dobutamine, and he was admitted for 4 to 5 days every time in the last 1 month. Thereafter we listed him after doing the basic investigations. We were lucky enough to get a donor heart in the next 3 months, and he underwent a successful heart transplantation. His ejection fraction improved from 15 to 60%, and he was able to do everything normally. Now during this COVID pandemic, during our regular telecommunication, our regular follow-up, he complained of 1 episode of fever and parosmia, that is loss of smell. He was staying out of town. I immediately asked him to do a COVID test, and that turned up positive. So we were lucky to catch him because we do our regular follow-ups on video call every 15 days with all our patients. And we got him in, we treated him for COVID. He is now COVID-free, and his ejection fraction is once again 60%. What I'm trying to say is, had he not been operated for a transplant, he would have died. And with a new heart, his lungs have also improved. So he's looking forward to a 2nd or 3rd leash of life now. Other than this, our heart team also does transfemoral aortic valve replacements through small cuts. We implant CRTT devices and AICTs. And we have an excellent follow-up record. My take-home message for all of you out there is, please stay safe, wash your hands with soap regularly, and please wear a mask. Jai Hind. Thank you so much.